pantry when the house is fast asleep. I have many promises that I've struggled hard to keep. I whisper to the rafters and the shadows on the wall, a plea for some assistance so I don't stumble or fall.
Una preghiera muta sale verso l'alto ciel, beneath the heavy texture of this earthly dusty veil. I don't need the liturgy or the incense or the gold,
just a simple conversation that the prophets once foretold.
The language of the longing is a dialect of sighs,
transparent and authentic in the great Creator's eyes.
The frequency of heaven is a soft and tolerant hum. This is my secret prayer,
the one I never speak,
the strength that I am finding when I'm feeling at my weak. A private bridge of light between the human and divine,
where the water of my struggle turns to sacrificial wine, deep and internal, until the answers come.
Dio ascolta il grido del cuore tormentato.
The architecture of the soul is finally updated.
I'm building a cathedral in the center of my mind,
where the mercy of the ages is the only law I find.
It's the letter that I'm writing, but I'll never ever mail. The courage to keep going when my human efforts fail.
Unfolding up my spirit like a napkin at the feast,
looking for the dawning in the purple glowing east. A communion of the silence that is louder than a shout,
removing every shadow of a lingering dark doubt.
The miracle of listening is beginning to unfold. This is my secret prayer,
the one I never speak,
the strength that I am finding when I'm feeling at my weak.
a private bridge of light between the human and divine,
where the water of my struggle
turns to sacrificial wine,
deep and internal,
until the answers come.
It doesn't need a pulpit,
it doesn't need a pew.
It's the only type of message
that I'm never gonna lose.
Listen to the vibration,
listen to the grace,
the sacredness of being in this holy quiet space. Amen.
Preghiera,
Secret
faith. This is my secret prayer, the one I never speak,
the strength that I am finding
when I'm feeling at my weak.
a private bridge of light
Between the human and divine,
where the water of
my struggle turns to sacrificial wine, deep and internal, until the answers come. Secret prayer,
segreto.
peace. furnace in my spirit that is fueled by every scar, a chemical combustion that has traveled very far. I'm walking through the embers of a love that didn't yield, carrying my passion like a dented iron shield.
Il mio petto è un vulcano pronto ad esplodere. The mercury's climbing and I'm beginning to see that the only way to live is to consume the very doubt and let the inner furnace put the winter lanterns out.
We are the fuel and we are the flickering orange flame.
Life will never look or feel or ever be the same.
The temperature is reaching a point of no return.
Feel the burning heart,
a sun within the chest, putting every cold and bitter memory to rest.
incinerating sorrow with the heat of pure desire,
Walking through the center of the purifying fire.
fierce and incandescent, let the spirit burn. Il fuoco della vita brucia ogni oscurità. We forge a new existence from this intense reality. The metal of our character is tempered in the heat
Until the transformation is officially complete.
I'll be the spark that strikes against your
Flint of solid stone.
until we have a bonfire that the world has never known.
No water can extinguish what is written in the blood. We'll survive the freezing drought and the overwhelming flood.
Casting long and dancing shadows on the walls of ancient halls.
Responding to the urgency of the volcano's calls.
The smoke is rising upward to the temple of the sun.
Feel the burning heart, a sun within the chest, putting every cold and bitter memory to rest.
Incinerating sorrow with the heat of pure desire,
Walking through the center of the purifying fire.
fierce and incandescent, let the spirit burn. It's the heat of the soul,
It's the lava in the vein
the only type of pleasure.
that is worth the heavy pain.
Burn brighter than the neon,
Burn hotter than the flame.
until the rivers of our passion overflow the deepest gold.
Al fuoco, burning heart. Feel the burning heart, a sun within the chest, putting every cold and bitter memory to rest.
Incinerating sorrow with the heat of pure desire,
Walking through the center of the purifying fire.
fierce and incandescent, let the spirit burn. Burning heart, fuego,
Ablaze,
fuego,
ablaze, The air is thick with ozone and the scent of wild jasmine. Beneath a canopy of clouds that look like crushed satin, I feel the static crawling up along my trembling skin, waiting for the storm of change to finally begin.
Un rombo cupo scuote le fondamenta del mio petto. The sky is turning charcoal, a dark and grand effecto. I've chased the lightning bolts across the Tuscan hillsides green, to witness power such as this, the likes of which I've never seen. The pressure builds within the hollow chambers of the night,
a clash of opposing forces,
a dance of dark and light.
The universe is gasping for its final, deepest breath.
Feel the velvet thunder rolling through the purple haze,
a soft yet mighty fury
that will set the world ablaze.
It's the paradox of passion, both a whisper and a roar, a tempest of emotion washing up upon the shore. Elegant destruction, the sweetness of the strike.
Il tuono parla un linguaggio che solo il cuore comprende.
The echo of the canyon wall our weary souls defends.
I'll wrap my cloak around you as the heavy droplets fall,
Standing tall and fearless against the fortress wall. Your resonance is shaking every window in my mind,
leaving all the quiet, dusty memories far behind.
we are the spark that ignited this atmospheric fray,
Turning every shade of gloom into a brilliant day. The mercury is rising as the clouds begin to moan,
a kingdom made of iron upon a granite throne. We are the pulse of nature in this electric wild release.
feel the velvet thunder
Rolling through the purple haze, a soft yet mighty fury that will set the world ablaze. It's the paradox of passion, both a whisper and a roar, a tempest of emotion washing up upon the shore. Elegant destruction, the sweetness of the strike.
It's the velvet touch of power,
The crashing of the silk,
sweeter than the honey.
and purer than the milk.
Let the heavens open wide.
Let the liquid fire pour. We are the storm itself, forever and evermore. Low frequency, higher soul. The rumble,
Rumble.
the peace. Feel the velvet thunder rolling through the purple haze, a soft yet mighty fury that will set the world ablaze. It's the paradox of passion, both a whisper and a roar, a tempest of emotion washing up upon the shore. Elegant destruction, the sweetness of the strike.
Velvet.
Thunder,
Tuono.
so valley fades from view, I'm leaving behind the mundane for a perspective that is new. My lungs are heavy laden, but my resolve is made of steel. The higher that I climb, the more significant I feel.
Sulla vetta del mondo, sopra le nuvole, the majesty of effort makes the weary spirit free. I've conquered every boulder and the glaciers of the past to reach the jagged summit of the mountain top at last. One final step toward the edge of the world, with the banner of our victory triumphantly unfurled. The view from the top is worth the agony and ache. Standing on the glorious peak, touching the face of God, above the dusty pathways where the common people trod. The panorama of wonder, a kingdom in the clouds, far away from the murmurs of the cynical and crowds. Epic and victorious for our own legacy's sake. L'aquila vola cantano in questo gran festone.
We are the champions of the vertical and steep bastion,
The world below looks tiny like a toy within a box,
while we are standing firm upon the ancient heavy rocks.
I can see the curve of the earth against the velvet blue.
A reward for every struggle that our spirits ever knew.
The wind is singing anthems of the battles we have won.
As we stand as tall as giants in the presence of the sun,
We reached the top, we didn't stop.
let the heavy burdens of the past finally drop.
The summit is ours, the sky is our home.
From the peaks of the Alps to the temples of Rome.
Peak, that's up, high, victory. Glorious, glorious,
Glorious,
glorious.
I've paced the edges of the maps that men have drawn in ink, and stood upon the precipice, the very ragged brink of everything I thought I knew about the human soul, until I felt a tidal wave beyond my own control.
L'amore non ha muri, né catene, né confini. It flows through every valley and the gardens of the pines. I've searched for definitions in the dusty ancient books, but found
found the only answer in the way your spirit looks.
Expanding like the universe in every direction, a flawless and intangible celestial connection. The geometry of passion is defying every rule. This is a boundless love,
A sea without a flaw,
an infinite horizon
with an ever-distant shore.
It swallows every mountain,
It survives the desert heat,
the rhythm of a masterpiece.
in every single beat.
Fast and uncontainable,
The ultimate renewal.
nessun oceano è profondo quanto questo sentimento.
It's stronger than the granite and the winter's coldest wind.
I'll wrap my devotion
Like a blanket round your heart, in a world that tries so desperately to pull us both apart.
I'm shedding every limitation,
Every narrow thought,
giving up the battle that my
ego always fought.
We are crossing every border without a passport or a name.
Two separate flickering candles merged into a single flame,
Breaking through the barricades of prejudice and time, ascending to the summit that the angels dare to climb. The blueprint of our union is a sacred grand design. This is a boundless love,
a sea without a flaw,
an infinite horizon
with an ever-distant shore.
It swallows every mountain,
It survives the desert heat,
the rhythm of a masterpiece.
in every single beat.
Fast and
Uncontainable, the ultimate renewal.
No limits, no ceilings, no endings in sight.
A supernova burning through the middle of the night.
From the depths of the canyon to the edge of the sky.
This is the power that will never ever die.
No walls.
Senza fine,
Open.
boundless.
This is a boundless love,
A sea without a flaw,
an infinite horizon.
with an ever-distant shore.
It swallows every mountain,
It survives the desert heat,
the rhythm of a masterpiece.
in every single beat. Fast and uncontainable, the ultimate renewal.
Boundless,
Amore,
no end. Always.
Mercy falls like gentle rain upon the thirsty garden floor. I was searching for a key to open up the hidden door. With every breath I took, I felt a heavy chain of doubt, until the light of morning put the flickering lanterns out.
La luce della speranza scende giù dal cielo blu.
I was wandering the desert until I found the path to you.
The majesty of patience is a lesson hard to learn.
But in the temple of the wise, the holy candles burn,
lifting up our spirits from the dust of earthly strife,
drinking from the fountain of the water of all life.
The heavy clouds are parting to reveal the glowing white. Wrapped in divine grace, we rise above the jagged peaks, finding every answer that the humble pilgrim seeks. It's a river of forgiveness flowing through the human soul, making every shattered piece of porcelain feel whole.
A miracle of kindness, a testament of life.
Guarda come splende la bellezza della tua beltà.
In the stillness of the prayer we find our true identity.
The lions lay in slumber while the lambs begin to play.
As the shadows of the past are washed completely far away, I see the constellation of your kindness in the dark.
Every word you utter leaves a bright and glowing spark.
We are weaving tapestries of peace from threads of silk and fire, ascending on the wings of a celestial holy choir.
No more bitter winters, only blossoms in the spring.
Listen to the melody the morning blackbirds sing.
The universe is trembling with a pure and holy sigh.
Wrapped in divine grace, we rise above the jagged peaks, finding every answer that the humble pilgrim seeks.
It's a river
of forgiveness flowing through the human soul,
making every shattered piece
of porcelain feel whole. A miracle of kindness, a testament of light.
It is stronger than the mountains, purer than the snow.
Everywhere we wander, this sanctity will grow.
Grace is the anchor, grace is the shield.
To the power of the Spirit, we joyfully shout.
Nobis, patient, grant us grace.
Wrapped in divine grace, we rise above the jagged peaks, finding every answer that the humble pilgrim seeks.
It's a river
Of forgiveness flowing through the human soul,
making every shattered piece
of porcelain feel whole. A miracle of kindness, a testament of light, so bright, bright, amen. I've paced the edges of the maps that men have drawn in ink, and stood upon the precipice the very ragged brink of everything I thought I knew about the human soul, until I felt a tidal wave beyond my own control.
L'amore non ha muri, né catene, né confini. It flows through every valley and the gardens of the pines. I've searched for definitions in the dusty ancient books, but found the only answer in the way your spirit looks. Expanding like the universe in every direction, a flawless and intangible celestial connection. The geometry of passion is defying every rule. This is a boundless love,
A sea without a flaw,
an infinite
horizon with an ever-distant shore.
It swallows every mountain,
It survives the desert heat,
the rhythm of a masterpiece.
in every single beat,
Vast and uncontainable,
the ultimate renewal.
nessun oceano è profondo quanto questo sentimento. It's stronger than the granite and the winter's coldest wind. I'll wrap my devotion like a blanket around your heart, in a world that tries so desperately to pull us both apart.
I'm shedding every limitation, every narrow thought, giving up the battle that my ego always fought. We are crossing every border without a passport or a name. Two separate flickering candles merged into a single flame,
Breaking through the barricades of prejudice and time, ascending to the summit that the angels dare to climb. The blueprint of our union is a sacred grand design. This is a boundless love,
a sea without a flaw,
an infinite
horizon with an ever-distant shore.
It swallows every mountain,
It survives the desert heat,
the rhythm of a masterpiece.
in every single beat,
Vast and uncontainable,
the ultimate renewal.
no limits, no ceilings, no endings in sight. A supernova burning through the middle of the night, from the depth of the canyon to the edge of the sky. This is the power that will never, ever die.
Sense of fine,
Open, boundless. The walls
sense of fine,
open.
boundless.
This is a boundless love, a sea without a flaw,
An infinite horizon with an ever-distant shore.
it swallows every mountain,
It survives the desert heat,
the rhythm of a masterpiece.
in every single beat,
Vast and uncontainable, the ultimate renewal. Boundless,
amore,
no end.
always. In the quiet of the pantry, when the house is fast asleep, I have many promises that I've struggled hard to keep. I whisper to the rafters and the shadows on the wall, a plea for some assistance so I don't stumble or fall.
Una preghiera muta assai verso l'alto ciel, beneath the heavy texture of this earthly dusty veil. I don't need the liturgy or the incense or the gold,
just a simple conversation that the prophets once foretold.
The language of the longing is a dialect of sighs, transparent and authentic
in the great Creator's eyes.
The frequency of heaven is a soft and subtle hum. This is my secret prayer,
the one I never speak, the strength that I am finding when I'm feeling at my weak.
a private bridge of light between
the human and divine, where the water of my struggle turns to sacrificial wine, deep and internal, until the answers come.
Dio ascolta il grido del cuore tormentato. The architecture of the soul is finally updated. I'm building a cathedral in the center of my mind,
where the mercy of the ages is the only law I find. It's the letter that I'm writing, but I'll never ever mail. The courage to keep going when my human efforts fail. I'm folding up my spirit like a napkin at the feast, looking for the dawning in the purple glowing east. A communion of the silence that is louder than a shout, removing every shadow of a lingering dark doubt. The miracle of listening is beginning to unfold.
This is my secret prayer,
the one I never speak, the strength that I am finding when I'm feeling at my weak.
a private bridge of light between
the human and divine, where the water of my struggle turns to sacrificial wine, deep and internal, until the answers come.
It doesn't need a pulpit,
It doesn't need a pew,
it's the only type of message
that I'm never gonna lose.
Listen to the vibration,
Listen to the grace,
the sacredness of being in this holy quiet space.
Preghiera, secret faith. This is my secret prayer, the one I never speak, the strength that I am finding when I'm feeling at my weak. A private bridge of light between the human and divine, where the water of my struggle turns to sacrificial wine, deep and internal, until the answers come. Secret prayer, segreto, peace. Close your eyes and walk with me through the velvet gate, where the logic of the waking world is forced to hesitate. We are building ivory towers on a foundation of mist, living in a kingdom that the map makers have missed.
Sogniamo insieme un mondo senza più dolore,
where the clock has no hands and the sun has no hour.
I see the same landscape that you describe in your sleep,
a harvest of promises that we are going to reap.
two minds reflecting like a mirror in the dark,
Igniting the ether with a telepathic spark.
the architecture of fantasy is starting to appear.
This is our shared dream, our reality we weave,
The only sanctuary
for the ones who still believe. Beyond the iron bars of the cynical and cold,
a story of the future
that has never been foretold, ethereal and luminous, bringing heaven near.
Camminiamo sui prati di smeraldo e d'oro.
In the secret theater, we are the only choir.
The lions are peaceful and the eagles fly low.
In the rhythm of the visions that we only know, I'll meet you by the fountain where the liquid silver flows, where the secret of the universe is something everyone knows. We are writing the scripture on the leaves of the trees, floating on the logic of the subconscious breeze.
Waking up is optional,
Well, the vision is this bright,
bathed in the glow of an
internal holy light.
The boundaries of the possible are melting like the snow.
This is our shared dream, our reality we weave,
The only sanctuary
for the ones who still believe. Beyond the iron bars of is getting thinner as the valley fades from view. I'm leaving behind the mundane for a perspective that is new. My lungs are heavy laden, but my resolve is made of steel. The higher that I climb, the more significant I feel.
Sulla vetta del mondo, sopra le nuvole, the majesty of effort makes the weary spirit free.
I've conquered every boulder and the glaciers of the past
to reach the jagged summit of the mountain top at last. One final step toward the edge of the world, with the banner of our victory triumphantly unfurled.
The view from the top is worth the agony and ache.
Standing on the glorious peak,
touching the face of God,
above the dusty pathways
where the common people trod.
The panorama
of wonder, kingdom in the clouds, far away from the murmurs of the cynical and crowds.
Epic and victorious for our own legacy's sake. L'aquila vola accanto a noi in questo gran feston.
We are the champions of the vertical and steep bastion.
The world below looks tiny,
like a toy within a box, while we are standing firm upon the ancient heavy rocks.
I can see the curve of the earth against the velvet blue.
A reward for every struggle that our spirits ever knew.
The wind is singing anthems of the battles we have won.
As we stand as tall as giants in the presence of the sun.
We reached the top, we didn't stop. Let the heavy burdens of the past finally drop.
The summit is ours, the sky is our home.
From the peaks of the Alps to the temples of Rome. Peak, that's a high victory. Peak, that's a high victory. Peak, that's a high victory. Glorious, glorious, victory. Glorious, victorious. Glorious, victorious. Glorious, glorious. Vic, Victoria.
The barometer is dropping and the birds have ceased to sing. I can feel the jagged tension that the heavy vapors bring. The trees are bowing deeply to the coming of the gale, as the ships of the courageous prepare to hoist the sail.
Sento la forza del mare che ruggisse dentro me. The whitecaps on the water are as wild as they can be.
I'll stand upon the shoreline with my arms held open wide to challenge every demon that is riding on the tide.
The horizon is a charcoal line that's bleeding into red.
Forget the weary warnings that the cautious people said.
The pressure in the spirit is beginning to erupt. Witness the rising storm,
A magnificent display,
tearing all the paper walls
of yesterday away.
a whirlwind of emotion,
A cyclone in the chest,
putting every ounce of our devotion
to the test.
beautifully chaotic,
Divine and interrupt.
la tempesta pulisce ogni angolo del mondo.
We'll dive into the vortex, to the dark and deep profundo.
There is no shelter needed.
When the lightning is your friend,
We will ride the jagged currents
until the very end. I'll harmonize my screaming with the howling of the wind, leaving all the safety and the comfort far behind.
We are the thunder's children.
We are born of rain and fire, lifting up our courage as the waves are climbing higher.
The anchors are all snapping like the brittle twigs of fall.
We're answering the urgency of nature's primal call.
The sky is gray and heavy with the secrets of the surge. Witness the rising storm,
A magnificent display,
tearing all the paper walls
of yesterday away.
a whirlwind of emotion,
A cyclone in the chest,
putting every ounce of our devotion
to the test. Beautifully chaotic, divine and interrupt.
Let the foundations crumble, let the rivers overflow.
We have a strength within us that the world will never know.
Wash away the sorrow,
Drown the ghosts of every fear. The climax of the century is finally drawing near.
rising,
Falling,
the surge,
the power.
witness the rising storm,
A magnificent display
tearing all the paper walls,
of yesterday away.
a whirlwind of emotion, a cyclone in the chest,
Putting every ounce of our devotion to the test. Beautifully chaotic, divine and interrupt.
the storm,
Tempesta,
rise up,
wild,
wild, wild, wild.
the shivering cold of a midwinter's twilight, I saw a small amber glow in the corner of my sight.
Not a forest fire raging, or a lightning bolt's glare,
but a soft, steady pulse in the crystalline air.
Una piccola luce che vince l'oscurità, a fragile reminder of our true humanity. It doesn't need to shout to be heard above the noise.
It speaks with the comfort of a mother's gentle voice.
Cup your hands around the warmth to keep the breeze away.
A tiny bit of starlight to illuminate the gray.
The smallest spark can conquer the heaviest of nights, keeping the tender flame alive against the cross.
A beacon for the weary and a signal for the lost.
It doesn't burn with anger, it doesn't sting with pride.
Just a quiet sanctuary where the lonely can reside. Vulnerable and beautiful, the holiest of lights.
Il calore del cuore è l'unica verità,
Protecting this ember for all of eternity.
though the storms may gather and the hurricanes may blow.
This delicate radiance will never cease to glow.
I'll feed it with the kindness of a simple, honest word.
The sweetest melody that the silence ever heard.
It's the heat of a memory,
It's the glow of a touch.
when the world demands too many
And we give it far too much.
watching as the shadows dance upon the nursery wall.
Holding on to hope until the morning trumpets
The
call.
wick is strong and steady
In the center of the soul, keeping the tender flame alive against the frost. A beacon for the weary and a signal for the lost. It doesn't burn with anger,
it doesn't sting with pride.
just a quiet sanctuary where the lonely can reside. Vulnerable and beautiful, the holiest of life.
Softer than a whisper,
Warmer than the sun,
the work of the healer.
it's only just begun.
Don't let the world extinguish the magic in your eyes.
The fire of the humble is the greatest prize. Santo, dolce luce, keep burning softly, keeping the tender flame alive against the frost. A beacon for the weary and a signal for the lost. It doesn't burn with anger,
It doesn't sting with pride.
just a quiet sanctuary where the lonely can reside. Vulnerable and beautiful, the holiest of life. Tender fiamma, stay warm, sleep.
Ooh,
quiet monastery of a lonely Sunday morn, I found a piece of tattered lace that was jagged and was torn. I inhaled the ancient incense and the cedar and the pine, trying to reconnect my spirit to the mystery
L'anima respira l'aria pura della montagna.
The morning mist is lifting from the valleys of Romagna.
I offer up my lungs to the invisible grand force
that guides the eagle's flight and the river's winding course.
The oxygen of hope is filling every empty cell, breaking every bitter curse and every heavy spell.
The vibration of existence is a song we must inhale.
Every sacred breath is a prayer without a word, the most profound petition that the heavens ever heard.
It's the invisible connection, the thread between the stars,
healing all the hidden wounds and all the jagged scars.
The life within the silence, the wind inside the sail.
Ogni sospiro è un ponte verso l'infinità.
The simplicity of being is the true nobility.
I don't need a golden palace or a diamond-studded crown,
as long as this vital essence keeps me from drifting down.
I'll breathe your name into the frost upon the window pane,
until the winter melts away and flowers bloom again. It's the rhythm of the bellows, the expansion of the chest, the only true salvation where a weary soul can rest.
Drawing in the starlight from the edges of the moon, listening to the universe hum its favorite tune.
The atmosphere is heavy with the scent of destiny. Every sacred breath is a prayer without a word,
The most profound petition that the heavens ever heard.
it's the invisible connection, the thread between the stars,
Healing all the hidden wounds and all the jagged scars.
the life within the silence, the wind inside the sail.
Inhale the joy, exhale the pain, like the earth receives the blessing of the summer rain.
One breath for the living, one breath for the lost.
Love is the only thing that's worth the heavy cost. Just breathe.
In, out. Every sacred breath is a prayer without a word,
The most profound petition that the